Hey, yo, Captain. The song that's playing for you is Call Me, right? First card to come out was the Hangman in reverse. After that, you got the Emperor in reverse, and then the High Priestess in reverse. I don't know what you got going on. If it's a situation that you just dealing with yourself, you may be trying to manifest something. And it's like in your current world, because you got your mind fixed on something, because you trying to call that into your world, you know, in order for you to get that, you got to repel all of this. So whatever you've been manifested, whatever you've been up under, whatever you're in, it's like you being real stink to that. So you can repel that. You don't want none of this in your space no more. Whether this is a person, this is a place, this is just an idea, or this is just a experience you've been living in. In order for you to jump into a new space, you got to get up out of this one. So it's like you're doing whatever you got to do to get away from that. And you might be being stank. You might be being nasty towards them, him, her, because whatever it was lied to you. When you got in it, when you saw it, you thought it would be this way. Before you got in it, you thought it would be like this, whatever this is. You thought it would have you in a position to present yourself in this manner, express yourself like this. When you invested in this idea, when you decided to communicate this to your world, when you just started to shake hands with this person and get into business with them, or go into this relationship with folk now, you feel me? Whatever it is, it wasn't what it was once you got up under that. Ever since you got up under that, now you've been trying to call something different. Now you want to manifest something different in your world, because you got what you thought you wanted, only to realize it wasn't what you wanted. Now you're in a position, if you're dealing with somebody outside of you, then you might be in a position someone lied to you. And it's like, to them, they thought it was just a little something, a little white, a little, you feel me, nothing crazy. Nah, that shit really changed your dynamic, because that one lie changed how you see the whole situation. Whatever that situation is. But that also brought you more awareness on thine self. Once it put you in a position to change your perspective. And ever since you changed your mind, you've been stuck in the mind your mind got changed into. You can't unsee what you saw. You can't unhear what you heard. But in what you heard, because it put you in a position to release a weight, a burden on you. Something was real stressful on your day in and day out. Now that you're no longer doing that, it's like you let go of your devil. Whatever that devil was, whether that was a routine, pattern, habit, hobby, or that was just you carrying yourself a certain type of way. And it's like now that ever since you dropped that, you may still be in the world that needed that out of you to live, so to speak. In order to keep this reality going, in order for the people in your world to keep being the type of way they were being in your world, you needed to stay a certain type of way. You're not being like that no more. Matter of fact, you're doing something that's pushing everybody away to you, having them see you in a certain type of mindset. Now, it's almost like they could see you as wicked as long as they get the fuck up out your life type of vibe. You feel me? It's like that. Because you know you not. You know you let go of your devil. Those around you, they're devils, and they looking at you like, why you let go of your devil? Now you're trying to be an angel. Now you're trying to be high vibrational, so to speak. You an angel amongst devils, and the devils is mad at you because you ain't fucking with it no more. Look, song that's playing was rock with you because you got a new mind you want to invest. You got you a new idea, a new perspective, whatever that is, and you know that shit gonna treat you right. Whatever we talking about. The single version at that. So it's like you're fine doing it by your lonely. You might get told you in a world amongst devils. You ain't gonna share that with those around you. You still, but you got something you communicating what? A death, an ending, a period. That's the vibe you giving off. That's your perfume. That's your scent. When people come around you that's been in your life previously, they could tell you ain't really fucking with what they trying to slide through in your life with. Look, because motherfuckers don't know what to do now ever since you done made a judgment and brought yourself back. Now you back in your vibe. You back in your own skin. You back in your own energy. You ain't trying to act like Sally. You ain't trying to act like Joey. You trying to be a captain. You trying to be the captain of your own damn shit type of after. Look, you're the last ship done crashed and burnt in whatever situation. That last idea that you thought was a gold mine, that you thought was your truth, that shit went heading for 9. But look, that brought you your passion though. That brought you that far. Whatever we talking about. But look, in order for you to get this, you had to crash and burn though. You had to invest in a bad idea. You had to be up under a world that wasn't for you in order for you to find out what was for you. Now you deep in that mug. You know what we're talking about. Look, you had to separate from folk You had to let go of relations, let go of ideas. You don't got to be dealing with not a soul. You could just be dealing with your own expression. You have to stop doing something. You got to stop doing something. If you want to give this what you want to give it, what you know you got to give it, you got to stop doing something. And you know, look, you know that. You know what we're talking about.